You might want to start, well, certainly when you come up to doing some analysis, you're wanting to think about software packages. And there will be a few sessions on some of the software packages, but this is just a brief summary, which is probably better if you read on your own. But I've just mentioned some of the main packages that are available freely in the vet school and Roslin, and in the case of this package it's free for everyone. So our SAS and Jenstat are all very comprehensive packages, but take a little bit of learning. They're syntax driven, but they will do any type of, well, most of the more sophisticated types of analysis. The next block are a couple of packages, SPSS and Minitab. These are easier to get to grips with. They're menu-driven, so you can quite quickly, if you haven't used a statistical package or sort of written syntax before, you can quite quickly learn to operate these and export your data into them. And lastly, I thought I'd just mention that there is Excel, and you probably will want to sort of do your data management in Excel. And it has very basic statistical analysis, but it's not often used for analysis, and it's quite hard to operate anything other than a sort of basic t-test. So that's probably not the way I'd go about doing any kind of serious analysis. And yeah, there's just a list of some of the self-learning resources. I've got a page on the Roslin intranet site that gives information on statistics, and these slides will be up there as well. There's a package that you have access to, Statistics for the Terrified, which is worth working through on simple statistics. This is a website that's quite useful. A couple of textbooks if you want a book on statistics. And lastly, there is an online course. It is possible to access the materials, look at them, and without properly doing the course, or alternatively you can register for the proper course and have, that gets tutored. Then you have exercises and there's tutors and bulletin boards and things, but it does seem to be filling up quickly. Well, it's been running for a year or two now, and it does fill up quickly, so if you want to do that, I'd get in quite quickly. I think it runs over about 4 weeks, but it'll be covering similar things to what I've been covering, but you might find you need a bit of it reiterated